Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark, I'm Toy Chic, and today, I guess we're gonna make a video. It's crazy. It's crazy to find time to make these freaking videos. Life is nutballs right now. I'm hustling. I'm trying to stay above the water. Last video, if you guys didn't check it out, robots versus dinosaurs. It's a great video, but I had so much more planned for it. It didn't work out too good. Then, as I was like trying to film all those like awesome stuff to edit into it, the freaking internet got turned off for like over a week. So couldn't edit, couldn't do anything. Didn't matter. Watched a lot of movies. Today we're doing a video for you turtle fans again. We're gonna show off some fantastic pieces from DaFoot toys. We've shown them in the past, as well as showing off some awesome Neca figures. I finally got these. Well, I didn't finally get them. I'm just finally making a video. They've been sitting in this room forever. I opened them up, I played with them a little bit. They're amazing. Well, they're okay. They're not amazing, but we're going to talk about it. Both figures are great. I was waiting until I had both different versions so we could make a video about it and show off both. The Mighty Mutanimals, putting the team together. I think we might have the whole team now. And Neca, we're just waiting for them to make their versions, and then I'll really have my life complete. Anyways, we're rambling. You guys don't care. Let's get into the video. New turtle video coming for all you fans out there. Thank you guys so much for watching for today. Enjoy. Let's go. All right, hold on. Before we spin it around, I was going to spin it around, give you that top-down view. But before we do, we need to take in the background that is behind us, because it is evolving. Look, guys, we have 2 shelves now. Stuff is getting crazy. We're going to show off one of the figures today that we're going to show off was actually on my first video I ever uploaded to YouTube, which is crazy. I looked for it forever. I thought I had actually made a video of it, but I did not. It was my first video of it. So, picture of it here so you guys can see. Please go watch it. You can see the difference. I haven't watched it since that time. I don't know. I'm sure it's ridiculous. I mean, the man on it is very attractive. That's a handsome man, stud on that thumbnail. But we've come a long way if you look at the background. Just from the thumbnail, we got boxes in the background. Look, we got whole shelves now. I just wanted to shout that out. This shit is looking hard. I love all of it. There's so much we can do. Oh, by the way, we're going to need 2 of these boxes, so I'm going to take out that one and that one, because we are checking out Jaguar and Dreadmon today. On today's video, we're going to check out the Neca versions, as well as the DaFoot versions of these characters. I've had them out. I've played with them for a while. We're going to spin this camera around, I guess, in a second, since I stopped you from last time. Well, I just wanted to shout it out. Like, this shit has come a long way. If you see the thumbnail, please watch the video. I want to say it has 99 views, I think, on it. Let's get it to 100. Can we get it to, like, one person watch it? Yo, secretly, though, like, my worst video is 14, and then, like, the next one after that's, like, 40. Both of them are, like, my movie videos. I guess people didn't like those ones at all. Or whatnot. But, like, that's, like, super depressing for me. So every video is judged by that. Like, it has to get past 14, and then it has to get past 40. If it does not, oh my gosh, that shit like kills me for sure. So those are definitely the ones of like, don't get it to those each time. So thank you guys so much for watching the videos to get it past those. Please, someone watch the first video, see where we came from, so I can get that past 100, because that shit has always irked me that like at least 100 people didn't watch the first one. Anyway, rambling again. I guess that's what we're doing on today's video. But now we're gonna spin this shit around. I gotta reset all the whole camera and stuff for this. And let's check out these figures. Let's go. All right, we're hitting that POV style, and for all the ladies out there, we give you an up close and personal, sexy look at the figures on today's video. Right now, we're starting off with the Neca figures that you guys see in front of us. The figures are already out of them because I've been playing with them for a while. Here we go. Boom, boom, right there. Jaguar and Dreadmon. We'll put those 2 aside for a second. These are the boxes. They have the awesome little like Archie cartoony comic book artwork on the sides, as well as you have the backs, new figures that you can collect from there. and the drawings are on the side. So you can display it either way. So many ways you can display it on your shelf. But you should really just take it out of the package. So I already opened these ones up here. You know, a lot of the turtle figures have been coming with less and less weapons and whatnot that you do get. This one, each of them do come with an insert that you can use. I was trying to use the other one actually to already take some photos for the thumbnail, and it was not working out, so I don't think that's going to happen. But anyway, you don't care about that. See, I left all the weapons in here. You have your little tray underneath with hands. He has a little spear. Well, it's like a sharp stick with a fish on it there. And that's not going to be used. If it was just a spear part, yeah, but I can't use it with a fish. I mean, it's for a specific moment. You have his head. He would have came on right here in the little box, all nice and snazzy, but this head actually would be on top of him. But obviously I want him looking all mean and awesome. You get the little baby jaguar. So he is, let's bring in the Ninja Turtle Mutant Universe. It's our guidebook. We got to look at the source book to see. Bam, right there. So anyway, son of Juntara. Let me see if I was right. Yes, Juntara and the Jaguar Spirit. So he's actually a mutant, anthropomorphic mutant from birth at 12 years old. His mother abandoned him. She'd left back to the streets. Now she went on a spiritual journey. Yeah, we all know what that is about. So that's cool. He had to be raised in the street, scrapping and scraping. Fool's crazy. He's like, slit your throat, bro. I'm just trying to get apple. Never mind, I don't eat apple because I'm a freaking cat, so I need some real meat. In any case, he came about the turtles. He joined the Mutanimals. He was easily like, yo, why don't you come on our team? You're a cat, we're turtles, we're cool, we don't like eat each other. And he's like, man, I finally got friends. So he was like down. But no, Jaguar's always like really, really cool. I don't mind him at all. He's actually, what does this say? Really? Oh man, powers and weapons. Jaguar is closely connected to the spirit world. So he's like T'Challa, Black Panther, but just like straight Jaguar. His senses are animal keen. So he's like Craven. He's very strong and agile. His claws and teeth are sharp as the great cat for whom he is named. He is kind of like Craven, I guess, in a way, but like a full Jaguar piece. And we got Ninja Turtles number 14 is the first appearance. Bam, right there. That's what we're talking about. That's the first appearance of Jaguar. Not Jaguar, Jaguar. And we got Mighty Mutanimals, which he is a part of. He's not on here. There, he's right there. Gosh, he was like the color, fading them in there. But there we go. We got Dreadmon, Manta Ray, Leatherhead, Monogecko, Wingnut, all the classics. Waiting for Neca to make these characters. Cannot wait for them to make these characters. Maligna, oh my gosh. And these are the Skull Soldiers. I can't remember. Something like that. But they're the Bug Warriors. I'm going to army build the shit out of those characters. I'm trying to figure out how many I'm going to get. Definitely at least 6, possibly 8. But it'd be so cool if you had a whole bunch of them. Anyway, I got all these figures out so I can show off all of them today in the vintage style. Got them all out. Been going through boxes. I put it away. It's away again. Stupid freaking idiot. Anyway, we're on to Dreadmon right here. Both of them come with the little baby slugs. Are those guys that hatch and become the warriors. Man, I hope they make those. They will. They're going to make those for sure. For sure. So in Dreadmon here, both these figures, I was a little disappointed on both of them. This one I wanted to use for the picture because I was trying to recreate this comic book picture from, let's take a look, first appearance of Dreadmon Ninja Turtles Adventures, issue number 15. Very cool cover. I love this one. I tried to actually recreate this cover. Very difficult to even get him into this position. Either versions we're going to show off today, the Neca or the DaFoot version. You can't bend him his head up to Howl at the Moon. So it didn't work. Number 14 and number 15, you get 2 of the main characters. And of course, in the Archie comics now, you get the symbiote Raph, if you will. He's wearing a black costume. It's not a symbiote. But yeah, that's symbiote Raph to me. He's dope. I can't wait to get that set. I've seen it. I just don't have $160 to buy them. I gotta tell you, if you guys like the Archie set that's out there, do you guys like the Donatello and the Michelangelo? Because I think they look kind of corny. The figures themselves are great, but the heads are dumb. So I'm thinking custom heads on those ones. But the figures, when I saw them in person, I'm like, these figures are good. These will work. Anyway, on to Dreadmon. Boom. We got these ones. He comes out with eye switch outs that you do see right there. And here is the character right here. I switched him out to his evil version as well. So they're both, I guess if you would call that, both of them have the movable jaws on them. They don't move too much, but just like enough to create some emotion and expression depending on what you can do. The only problem with him is his hair is awesome, very accurate to the comic book for sure, but there is no head movement at all. As you can see, you can't really look to the side, or you can look like that way and that way, but like you can't like look over your shoulder. You pretty much are looking down, so you can't like. And then to like get him into the howling position, like I don't know, I guess you could go, but he won't. He's so top heavy. Anytime I get him into a position that he like falls over, and try to take pictures with like, you got like stuff in there. I don't know how to edit that stuff out. Put a little stand where he's like, hold up. Oh, right? That'd be sick. I had a whole vision, but that vision did not come to play. So in here, you get his more hands. You get his gravestone when he died. So his character, we're going to pull him up in the mutant source book. But I believe, oh man, let me see if I can quiz myself on the spot. The ones from Brazil is Jaguar's from Brazil. Then he moves to the Amazon. He gets fed by the people around to kept him alive his whole life. And it's basically the same story for him, but he lives it. Oh, it's escaping me so much. Okay, let's just like start talking about it, and maybe I'll come across it. But he is a thief, and he steals a talisman, and then the talisman turns him into the wolf, where he has speed and strength or something like that. But then when a full moon comes, he turns into full like Dreadmon, but then he never turns back again. I'm going to say he's from Jamaica, and I'm going to say that's not where he's actually from. His parents might be from somewhere else, and then they moved there. But we're bringing in the mutant source book. Gosh dang it, I'm going all over the place. Let's see if we can get to it faster, because it's right there. Dreadmon, there we go. Boom. Look, and by the way, he's like really short, so that's probably why. I should be able to get him into a smaller position. He's 5'10" in this. Also, very easily manipulated, just like Jaguar. He was like, yo, I need buddies. He's been by himself a long time. He's fed by the people. Dreadmon's father's black, Apard fighter in South Africa. There you go. And then he sent his family to live in Jamaica. All right, 2 for 2. And then Jamaica had a tough time living on the streets, just like Jaguar, left alone at 12. Time living on the streets, took to stealing from tourists to make a living. Dreadmon went too far, and he took a talisman, the wolf totem. What? Initially, the talisman granted Dreadmon great speed and cunning. Dang it. I felt like that word was in my head, but what did I say? Speed and strength. Dang it. I didn't think they would use the word cunning. But with the first full moon of puberty, oh, he got that. Oh, I want to get some of this shit. And I ain't talking about sex. I'm talking about eating somebody. I want some real human meat. But he did not give in to his wolf-like nature. Although he never turned back after being driven from Jamaica. Driven made his way to the Amazon, where also Jaguar lives. There he was giving offerings from the natives, just like him. He probably lived a couple of, cul-de-sacs over, if you will. Dreadmon was discovered on a plateau by Jaguar. There you go. And he teamed up right away. He's like, dude, hang on. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yo. Where are you from, bro? Oh, wait. He's like Jamaican. Right? He's Jamaican. And then he's, where is he from? Where the fuck is he from? He's Amazon. He's Brazilian. Hey, man. Hey. Where your mama from, man? Hey, man. That's not good enough. I can't do his. I don't know what Brazil talk is. They'd be like, I am from Brazil originally, but I have moved to the Amazon. I am been by a child for a long time. No one has loved me. No one has ever loved me. No one has loved Yeah, man. No one's ever loved me either. That's not it at all. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it now. All right. And yo, that's it on that. I can't do that. I can't do it. I keep getting all the voices messed up. Yeah, hey, man. This is not doing it. We're cutting it. We're cutting it. All right, we're back. We're not going to do the voices. I got lost. Trying to do too many. Shit is stupid as hell. But in any case, I don't see a wolf talisman on here. There's no wolf talisman. I see a lot of fruit baskets. What the hell am I going to use a fruit basket for? This one looks like it got organs, like he didn't rip someone apart and decided to put guavas and freaking tomatoes inside of it. And this, at least that one has banana. Plantanos. I like the fire. You can use that. Got fire and death. Death from issue number 54 when the Mutanimals die. Very dark stuff. I had that issue, but I could not find it. Well, I put it away. I found it, and then I put it away, just like the other stuff. Hello, sir. That's not how they talk at all. I am Booth. My name is Jaguar. I am from Brazilian. But I moved to Amazon forest. It's like kind of like mixing with like Russian on there. I am sexy kitty. I am sexy. I cannot do voices today. I'm like killing it right now. Guys, these are the Neca figures. They're great. They look just like they should. Awesome. This figure definitely a lot more articulation since there's no head and whatnot on it, but I'll keep this on it. I do not like any of the weapons and whatnot. But I got a whole bag. I mean, I got all kinds of bags of weapons from Super 7 Neca. They fit. Warm them up. I got the blow dryer on deck now, y'all. I got a nice little blow dryer. Just boom, boom. I already know that's just part of the game. Like, I'm not even going to dick around. Let's heat it up for about 20 seconds. Boom. And sometimes, dude, I found the little pegs are all shaved off. They don't even peg in there. It's fine. I'm not playing with them, like, really. I just need to get them into position and put them on the shelf. I understand that. It's a visual thing for me. It's a visual. I want it to not fall apart, though, because that shit is stupid. I'm not paying this money to even fall apart. That's not that. I'm not giving you a gateway for that. All right, and we are into the vintage style, baby. We went from Neca, boom, right there, and we're going to check out the vintage. This is obviously not vintage from a licensed Playmate style, but from those amazing creators, DaFoottoys. We show them off all the time on this channel. Mad love to them. I've been collecting them for a very long time, pretty much since some of their first figures that came out. This one, Jaguar, being number 17 of mine. Man, it's been so long on these figures, I don't remember. Maybe out of 50, maybe out of 25, who knows? It's probably out of 50, we'll say. Could be out of 100. I don't know. It's a short run. And it doesn't matter, because that number 17 is low, and I like it. I know it's stupid, but it just makes me think like they grabbed their thing first, and they're like, number 17. I know that's not what happened. Because they just like have them lined up and they just grab a freaking figure and like put it in there. But I like to think that he was like, yeah, Mark. I know I already took up number 15. I know you like 15. I gave that one away. But I feel like I still see you as a 17, man. I'm going to give you 17, you know? And you put a little bit more love into number 17. And that's fine. Let's open it back up because my first video I showed you that stupid thumbnail earlier today. That's the first video. Give it a watch. We need to get it to 100. This is it. I put it back since that day. It's been sitting. So we're going to check it out for the first time. So it gets its own real shine. I swear I showed off some other stuff on that first video. We talked about some other stuff. So you do get the card, which is in there. Is it stuck in there? All right, perfect. Boom. Got your nice little old school perp card on there, your card back. This is crazy too because you're going to see on the next one it's going to be a little bit different on the card back, but in the beginning they were like they were stuck on already on one little side, which I always like. I like that, but you know, people like to do their own thing, keep the card back, you know, just take the figure out and just put the card back behind it. I understand that or whatever, but for me, I do like it because I'm either going to have the figure out by itself or I'm going to put it on card, but I don't want to put it fully seal it because I always want to play with the figure. There's the back of the old school ones. You got that file card, your weapons choice like usual, and then your new figures that were coming out, Executioner and the Last Ronin, which we also have showed off on this channel. Please go check those videos out. Both of them are amazing. The Executioner, I don't even know if there's any other videos about him on the internet, but that was crazy. And the Ronin, that's probably my favorite Ronin figure that there is. Wish I would have got the black and white version that they did, but that figure is tits. I like that better than the Neca figure. I'm telling you, that figure is really, really great. Bubbles are awesome, as you can see. Really good quality on there. Always on the foot. This is old school. This is like one of the first ones. Let's bring in the figure up. We're done with the card for now. Boom. Snuggled up in his little plastic chamber. He's like, oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. I've been trying to breathe. Okay, so underneath here, you got his tail and his spear weapon. And again, things have changed as the figures have come out. Before they used to come in these little baggies, which I love. They're like, because I have baggies for the Battle Beasts, all that stuff. They got the little sticker steel bag. They went a little bit further. All right, bro. I would like to have it on the bubble like these, but I see the effort. Pack it in there. As long as I get it, I don't really care how you give it to me, baby. So you get the little alligator flute slash. Is this like? I guess he eats it. It's like a baby gator. No. He gets the merman corncob sword. They updated it here, so we have that for you to enjoy. Articulation at the arms and magnets, possibly. No, I think those pop in. No head movement there. You can move the head, but we're not going to. And the legs are solid. Waist, not going to move. I'm not going to move any of this stuff. How about that? This is an art toy. It looks absolutely fantastic next to old figures, which I don't have out, but you guys have seen in the video, so you know that it looks good. These tail and stuff. Let's get them out real quick. Let's get them out. Let's not waste time. Gosh dang it! I'm opening it up. You broke the freaking seal. No, I think I did on the first video though. All right, so the spear is definitely what I'm going to be using for sure. Right in there. Slide in there. You got the tail. A little prongy. Boom. And then they did do another short run of these with a darker coloration to the orange as well as to the spots. I actually really like the second version they did too. But I mean, this is like accurate to like what the comic book is when they made this one. But I do like what they did with the second one. I think it looks really, really good. And I absolutely love this figure. I ranted about it. That's why I made the first video about it. I wanted to pick something that really like was emotional to me. DaFoot toys. I repped them to the end, man. Those guys are amazing. Everything they do is fire. Everything top quality. They paint these things. I don't know how they do it. I mean, look at these little details they get in there. Is it a machine? Is it a machine that did all these? Are you insane? They painted this? No. Crazy. But we never got these in the vintage style. You do get them. I'm going to turn this camera off. I'll grab a vintage figure before we show the next one. But he is amazing. He's amazing. Does he have the foot underneath? Oh, look at that. 2021 on that. DaFoot toys. Man, it's a minute. I guess I had a channel for a minute, and I'm still losing. One day I'll make it, guys. One day. But no, this figure is really good. He is really, really awesome. All right, we got our next one. I haven't, I looked at this once and put it away. It's been here for a long time, too. Not as long as the Jaguar. This one's a more current figure by DaFoot toys. Although they've made pretty much all the Avenger Turtles now. Guys, go check them out on Instagram. If you haven't watched these other videos with DaFoot, then you already know about them, but definitely go check them out. Give them a follow. They make tons of amazing customs, and everything they do is some of the best that I have. So very excited to check out this figure in full detail with you guys. I did get a figure out. He was just over there. I wasn't stupid enough to put them all away. Here's my my original soft head Donnie, baby. Yeah, look at these, man. Awesome. Oh. Just great. Good size differential. Obviously the paint and stuff better. Super cool. All right. On to Dreadmon by DaFoot. Very, very nice. It comes in an extra large bubble. Look at the size, width of that bad boy. Underneath here, we got our instruction. Here's our card. See, the card is not stuck on there like the original one there is on there specifically. This one's all the way off. Still, you got that same aesthetic, Super Weird Mutant Toy Tools. And number 8 on here, I love that they stick with the brick style. The 3-character format on top. It's very cool. The colors are muted when you have them next to your original turtle card backs, which we've also shown off on the channel before. But they look good. It's nice that they have that, you know, that flow design. You can put it with them, although they're always going to stick out. On this one, we have some of the newer figures. Again, they moved on far past any of these things. But you do have Silent Claw, Ninjara, and Savani Severo, which is Cervanti Romero, I do believe his name is. And he's really cool. I actually don't have him. I always want the black and white version of him. Do have the Ninjara. We have showed her off. One of the last videos with Belly Bomb that they've done. Go check that video out because that one's super awesome, dude. Those figures are sick. All these figures are great. He comes with a bunch of weapons that the Neca one should have. This is what I want from my Dreadmon. This is what I talk about Playmates. Back in the day, they came out with awesome weapons, and that's why he's keeping that love going. I love it. So you got your instructions for this. Don't play with this shit like it's a toy. You got your card in there, as well as it'll be a drawing or whatnot that they did do. I'll get it out to show you guys. I'm sorry to waste your time. I don't want to waste your time, but I do believe it's back there. If I got lucky and got one. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very nice. If I was an awesome colorist, I would color the shit out of this. No, this looks really good. Like, it's like perfect for coloring. Perfect for coloring. Let's just get that out of the way. Save some time. I'll put that away a little bit later. Here we are on to the figure. Off of the bubble. Nice and protected as usual. Thank you. I don't want my little nose to get rubbed up with those little chicken bone to fall. He's always got food. They always got food. They're hungry little beasts. And this little guy's tiny. Remember, he's 5'10". Yo, how big was Jaguar? I'm going to have to look in the book here in a second. Alright, so here we go. We got Jaguar. You got... Man, those are stiff, bro. I ain't messing with this on camera. I might have to heat this up. I'm not messing with this. I can move these arms, but I'm not going to jack with it now. Head 2 is stuck. This is a statue, guys. Today, this is just a statue that looks like a Playmates toy. I know I can move the stuff, but I'm not going to mess with it too much. We do have some awesome weapons, though. Okay, let me get these out. Hang on. We got his tail. So his tail's separate. Okay, there we go. Obviously, chicken bone. We're going to leave that in there. I don't need his chicken bone. But what I do want to point out, he's got the wolf talisman that he stole. Neca couldn't even give you the wolf talisman. You get like a real chain to put it on. Oh, that's dope. I put that on hanging. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. That's going to happen. That's going to happen. Then he's got his weapons. These little scythe style weapons. You can go like that way with one. I like that way. Oh, that's dope. Put his tail in. Boom. Oh, man, he looks so good. Obviously, a big difference. There you go. Comic book accurate Playmates style on there. Both really great figures. You gotta have both of them. Because this is like what you remember as a kid, but then this is like what you wanted as a kid. So, and they fit in with all those collectibles that you still have. But who was your favorite from today? We got the vintage style. By the way, these figures are fucking great. But perhaps you didn't like the vintage. Maybe you like the Neca figures, which actually kill it. Look at, again. So cool. So cool. These ones, look at. Who we got? Who we got? Man, these things are cool. They're so very, very excited. Thank you so much to Foot Toys. Thank you, Necatoys. Always crushing with turtle stuff. So much cool stuff coming out this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you got something out of it. Stay tuned to the channel. Until next time, guys, I'm the Toy Chic. Mad love, geek out. See you guys on next episode, baby.